Good morning, good night, good evening for whatever time zone you are in, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Anasia. If you are new here, I post once a week. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if the message resonates with you today. Please be sure to also check your moon, your rising, and your Venus because you will not always resonate with your sun sign. I will be linking a birth time website for you to check your birth time if you aren't familiar with your birth chart. If you are new, I also have an Instagram, so I will link that below as well, and I will link donations below. I am going to let you guys know what is happening for you for Leo season. So happy birthday, Leos! Okay, I'm going to start off by cleansing the energy with my singing bowl. I like to protect my head sometimes when I'm doing readings. That's why I have this head tie on. I am using a Tibetan singing bowl to cleanse the energy first. Okay, so, oh my god, how my cards got all messed up like that. The crystal that I'm using for you guys today, I'm only using one crystal. If you guys are not familiar, my black obsidian spear. This is the crystal that I will be using for you guys today. I'm going to be using multiple decks on you guys because this is going to be like a lengthy ass reading, okay? But this is basically just letting you know what's happening for you Leo season. I live in New York, for those of you that are not familiar and are new to my channel. So if you hear background noises outside, that's pretty much what it is. The first deck that I'm going to use on you guys today is the Modern Witches Tarot deck. It's one of my favorite decks. What's going on for Leos for Leo season? Okay. You guys can actually see my facial expressions now. Oh my god, when I used to FaceTime clients in the middle of readings and I would make facial expressions, they would look at me like, bitch, why are you making that face? I have a bad habit of making facial expressions, so don't mind me, y'all. All right, give me a second to read this. All right, Leo, there's someone in your life that you are like expecting to change or expecting to grow. Like you may say out loud like, oh, like I don't care about this person anymore, or it is what it is, like this is just who they are, like it's gonna be what it's gonna be, like it's whatever. But I feel like at the end of the day, you are still hoping deep down that this person will change. Like there's still something in you that's still like, oh my god, like, you know, like I feel like if I walk away from this connection, or I feel like if I walk away from this person, like I feel like they are going to magically change, or they are going to feel like I gave up on them. So I feel like for many of you guys, you're really indecisive about whether or not you want to let this connection go. This could be with anybody. This could be a mom, this could be a boyfriend, this could be a girlfriend, this could be a dad, a cousin, this could be any person, so you take it how you want it. But I really do feel like you and this person, you guys are not getting along too well. You guys are pulling the Five of Wands. You guys are not getting along too well, and you're constantly waiting for them to change. And I feel like there's a part of you that's getting extremely impatient as well, because it's just like, where's the motherfucking change? Where's the motherfucking growth? Like, give me something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I hate New York sometimes. Anyways, I feel like you're really indecisive about letting this person go because you are extremely attached to them. But this person has really, really negative habits about themselves that they need to change. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could really be any sign, but these are the dominant signs that I'm seeing. So please remember that. I feel like your spirit guides want you to start being a little bit more honest with yourself about how you feel about people in certain situations. Like, you have a really bad habit of like suppressing how you feel, or like saying how you feel one way to one people, but then in your head feeling something completely different. It's like you're always trying to put on like this shield that you're fine and you're okay. And some of you guys just may be very private and not want people in your business, and that's fine too. That's fine. But some of you guys really need to like be honest within yourselves and reflect. And if you have somebody that you could confide in with and share something with, then I feel like that's something that you should try and do, because I feel like communication would be very helpful to you. I feel like some of you guys are like hella intuitive, like you just know shit. Like you could look at somebody and you could just be like, nah, your vibe is off. Like something is off about you. Like, nah. Like you can tell someone's energy. Like you just know. So I feel like some of you guys are like watching a water sign very closely. You're watching somebody with water placements, because you could be feeling like they're doing something sneaky, or you could be like wanting to see what they're up to and stuff like that. This is the vibe that I'm getting. If it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah, I feel like most of you guys are trying to see how this water sign is going to treat you, or if they're going to be kind to you, the water sign or the earth sign. Okay, I'm moving on to a different deck. All right. I be randomly singing on here like I'm Beyonce, so just leave me be, okay? All right. I'm going to be using the Princess, I think this is the Princess Gaia Tarot deck. I'm not sure. I lost the box. Well, I didn't lose the box. The box is in my room. But I'm going to see what else is going on in romance, because I love using this card for romance. I mean, I love using this deck for romance. So we are going to see what is happening with you, with your romance for Leo season. When I say if it don't apply, let it fly, I really, really mean it with this one, okay? Listen, not every message I have is going to resonate with you. There's some that's going to resonate with someone, and there's some that's not going to resonate with some, okay? This is why I always tell people, make sure you check your moon, rising, and Venus, because those messages may relate to you way more. I'm a Capricorn, and sometimes when I'm reading Capricorn's posts, I'm like, this shit does not relate to me. And then I go check my moon in Aries, because my moon is in Aries, and I check it, and I'm like, oh shit, that shit hit. So it's very important. Or sometimes Capricorn and Aries both relate to me, and I'm like, wow, I just got 2 free readings. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go and check that out. For most of you guys, I feel like your intuition has been like, it's been on it. It's been too spicy. It's been like whatever scenario you've been making up in your head about someone, or like whatever feeling you've been feeling about someone, your guides are telling you that you're right. So if you've been like questioning yourself and you're just like, I don't know if I'm right, I don't know if I'm correct, trust me, you are right, you're correct, okay? Because whoever you are dealing with, I feel like they could be having a third party involved. I'm getting 2 scenarios. I'm getting they could either have a third party involved, and for some of you guys, they could be cheating or entertaining other people. The second option I'm getting is this person may not be like as loyal to you. Like they may give other people more loyalty than they give you loyalty, and that bothers you a lot. Whoever this connection is, because now I'm getting straight water and air placements. So now I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with Taurus, and then I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So whoever this connection is, I really feel like they don't satisfy you. They really don't satisfy you. And I feel like they operate from they're still in their child area. Like they didn't heal any of their inner child wounds, so they're still stuck in their child phase. They're popping up as the Prince of Swords, not the King of Swords, the Prince of Swords. So I feel like whoever this person is, they have a lot of things that they need to work on and heal before you guys can even get together, or for you guys to continue and like mend things in the future, okay? I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to want to walk away from this person. Oh shit. I hate when my cards fall. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are going to want to walk away from this person. Like, look, she on a boat, she dipping. But the thing, I hate New York. The thing that cracks me up the most about this is they're both looking back. She's looking back, and then she's looking back. That means that's like, if you leave this person, that could either mean two things to me. That could either mean you have left this person before, or you have said that you're going to leave this person before and it didn't really work out. Or two, you are going to leave this person and you're going to look back and be like, damn, was this the right decision? Damn, was this the right choice? So I feel like your guys just want you to like think before you make any decisions, but really do what's best for you, Leo, okay? Do what is best for you, because there's no point of cutting someone out if you're going to be still stressed about the connection. If there's a way to make things work, make things work. But if this person is not changing and they're just saying sorry, remember, saying sorry without change is just manipulation. It's just to keep you there. It's just to keep you around. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you keep that in mind when messing around with this person. So I feel like some of you guys may have a baby with this kid, or you guys may have had a pregnancy scare with this person. Your guides are saying that, like, if you do have a kid with this person, don't let that be the reason that you are stuck or feeling stuck. For some of you guys, it's not a kid. For some of you guys, it's just a soul tie, like a really strong soul tie. Like, this person is not in your energy for some of you guys, and you still think about them, or they're still like popping up. Sorry, y'all, my throat is a little dry. All right. Ooh, no, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I get so mad when my cards fall, because I just be like, why? Maybe it's the method that I do. Okay. Okay, the next deck that I'm using on you guys is my favorite deck. It's the Ghosts and Spirits deck, and I love this deck a lot because it is not a regular tarot deck. Like, if you are not somebody who's intuitive, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to interpret the cards, because they are not average tarot cards. The pictures are like, whoa. Okay, so during this Leo season, Leos, it's your motherfucking birthday. You know what that means? You're not taking shit from no one, and you're getting fucking turned this whole Leo season. Not just on the day that you were born, this whole Leo season, okay? So your guides want you to know that you need to stop having power over you. You need to stop letting people have power over you. You need to stop letting people dictate you. You need to stop letting people control your happiness. You let some people control your mood so much. Look at this. Look at this. You let people control your mood so much and have the power in you so much. And I feel like part of you doesn't even know that you have the energy to fight back, but some of you guys don't even want to fight back with this person. But whoever this energy is, like, they're draining you mentally. And it's just like, you shouldn't be taking that shit. You should not be taking that shit. A lot of you guys are going to have old exes and old people that pop up back on you. Specifically, this could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo placement. They may want to check back up on you to see how things are with you, or like they could be watching you from afar because they see that you are growing. I don't know what you're doing right now, but like whatever you're doing or whatever you're saying or posting on social media, you're making whoever this is from the past that's checking up on you, you're making it seem like you are thriving and you are living life and you're like that motherfucking bitch. So whoever this person is who's watching you, because there is somebody who's watching you, whether they're watching you through social media or whether they're like hitting you up on the side or whatever, they're watching you and they like what they see. They see that you are growing. They see that you are blooming. So they definitely want to check up on you. Okay? I feel like right now you have a lot of emotions that you are going through, but you are just trying to get through life. Like, you are just trying to do what you got to do. Like, that's all I keep hearing in my head. Like, I'm just trying to do what I got to do. And while you're doing what you got to do, that's fine, Leo. Make sure your mental health is okay. Your mental health is really important. So let's not try and forget about our mental health, all right? Because that shit's important. And let me tell you something. When you don't want to take a break and you keep forcing yourself to work, your body will shut down. There were times where I wasn't just a tarot reader. That's my only job right now. There wasn't a time when I was a tarot reader. There was a time where I was at a daycare and I was working at a daycare, and I started my business in the middle of me working in the daycare. So I literally was working from 8 to 5 and then had to come home, had to do clients, had to do readings, had to make posts for the next day, had to schedule things that I had to post. Ended up going to sleep at like 3 a.m. And starting work at 8 a.m. So I had to wake up at 6. After that, my body would eventually shut down. Like, I was having stomach aches all the time. I was feeling sick. I was feeling gross. It got so bad to the point where I had to take like 3 weeks away from doing tarot and stuff and close my bookings. So I'm telling you this from my perspective. I'm a Capricorn. I love working. I'm a workaholic. I don't know how to stop working. You know what I'm saying? For most of you guys, that's you. Your gods want you to start choosing your happiness. So if there's a job that you are in that you don't like, your guides are telling you to get the fuck up out of there, to quit, to leave. Now, before you start sending in your 2-week notice right now after this reading, let me just say, find something first before you decide to leave. Don't just quit. Don't just quit. You find something else. You cannot complain about your job and be miserable about your job and then still stay there. Find a better solution, okay? Because at this point, you're just complaining. And I hate to sound harsh, but it's the truth, okay? But you guys are, like I said before, you guys are very intuitive. So it's not like I'm telling you something that you don't already know. You just like to hear confirmation. You know what I'm saying? You already know what you got to do, Leo. There's a past loved one that watches over you. First, this may, like I said, may resonate with some of you, may not. There's a past loved one who watches over you, and they want you to start praying to them more often. They feel like you haven't been praying to them often. They want you to start praying to them often. You're changing a lot, and I feel like Leo season is helping you change a lot. You're gaining your confidence back. You're doing what you got to do. So if anybody's been feeling really confident, it's because it's Leo season, all right? It's Leo season. But for you specifically, Leo placements, I feel like you are changing. So you may have a lover in the past or a current lover who's trying to understand you, but you are not the same person you were 2 years ago, a year ago, or whenever you first met this person. Like, you have molded and you have shifted. This person has still stayed the same. They're still the same. They're still doing the same shit. They still haven't grown, but you are changing. And I feel like the old you is dying so that the new you can come in. And I feel like, with that being said, I feel like this is slowly making this person disappear. You could be slowly pushing them out of your life, or they could be slowly pushing you out of their life. But for most of you guys, I feel like this is you pushing them out of your life, because you're like, you just don't align with me anymore. Like, I don't have the energy to fight with you. I don't have the energy to curse you out. Like, you just don't align with what I want anymore. So I feel like you are definitely pushing this person away. I feel like whoever this person was, they made you feel really, oh my God, I'm stuttering, shit. They made you feel really vulnerable. And I feel like while they made you feel vulnerable, it's like you feel like they were being sneaky behind your back too, which makes you even more upset, because you were just like, I would have never been this open with you. I would have never been this vulnerable with you if you didn't like come my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have never opened up to you this much if I knew you were going to act like this or treat me this way. So I feel like that could be your vibe right now, Leo. I definitely feel like right now, each situation that you go through is definitely making you wiser day by day by day. Like, you're just all about growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see, Like, you're all about growing, and I feel like you are starting to handle things a lot more calmly than you used to in the past. When certain things used to happen to you in the past, you used to let it affect you in every single way. You used to let it affect your weight. You used to let it affect your eating habits. You used to let it affect your mood. You used to let it affect your performance in work or your performance with being around family and friends. Like, you let your love life woo you to that point. So your guides are definitely saying that for most of you guys, you've already control this, but for some of you guys, your guides are saying that you need to change your mindset when it comes to those certain situations. Your angels are definitely with you, and they're watching over you, but they can't help you if you continue to be negative about your circumstances in your life. Like, you gotta make a change. At some point, you gotta stop self-victimizing, and you gotta just put yourself out there and just do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get. It's not easy, and I'm not telling you it's easy. It takes some time, but at least put in some effort. You know what I'm saying? At least try your best. That's all that matters. Trying your best. Nobody said you had to aim for the stars and shoot for the moon. It's just important that you try your best, because if you're not trying at all, but then you're complaining about certain things, it's not really making any sense. You know what I'm saying? So try your best, okay? I'm going to pull some oracle for you guys now to see if your guides have any guidance that they want to tell you. The cards keep falling. I'm getting sick and tired. Sheesh. I love these cards because they're so big. I definitely want bigger tarot cards. Okay. So like I said before, when I said before that you were growing and that you were changing and stuff like that, you definitely are. You pulled the Winter's End card, and that's just letting me know that, like, shit's about to get real for you. Like, you're scared of change on the low. Like, you're a fixed sign, and fixed signs have the most difficult time when it comes to new beginnings and changes. Like, they would like for things to stay the same. You know what I'm saying? But your guides want you to know that this is a positive outcome. This is to help you grow. So whatever's being removed or whatever's being taken out of your path, I just saw 2222. So whatever's being removed or whatever's being taken out of your path, your guides want you to understand that it's to help you grow. Like, it's not to harm you. It's not to punish you. Like, this is just to help you grow. Right next to Winter's End, and right after it's saying it's a positive outcome, we now have the message, which is letting me know that, again, positive news, positive outcome. So whatever situation you are currently in right now, I don't think it's going to last for long, if I'm being so honest. I feel like most of you guys just have to working through your fears and letting go of a certain mindset that you have. And know that, like, whatever has happened to you in the past does not define you now. The past is the past, and you guys like to think about the past a lot. Move forward, work forward, try to work through those subconscious fears so that you can progress forward, because at the end of the day, Leo, the only one that's holding you back is you. There's no one on this earth that can hold you back but yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like there's anybody in your life that's holding you back, then you need to readjust. You need to readjust and reevaluate how you move around this person, because you are in control of your own life. You know what I'm saying? You need to put your foot down. A lot of you guys need to start putting yourself out there more. So if there's a business that you wanted to start, if there's like a job that you wanted to apply for, like if you wanted to go back to school, like whatever the case may be, your guides are telling you to go out there and to move forward and go through it, because you will have a positive outcome. You know what I'm saying? And I know for most of you guys, you're like, well, I applied to the school and I didn't get in, or I went after this guy and he didn't like me, or I did this. I feel like for most of you guys though, I feel like this is just telling me that, like, you know that meme with Monique, and it's like, if that nigga don't work, get another one, and if that don't nigga work, get another one, if that don't nigga work, get two more. I'm not saying that with relationships, but what I am saying is, this is what it's telling me about your goals. If that goal don't work, find another solution. There's another way. But once you give up because that person said no, that is when your guides are just like, how are we supposed to help you? How are we supposed to move forward? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if there was a school you wanted to go to, but they declined you, are you going to be like, nah, I'm not going to school no more. That's it. I'm not going to be a doctor no more. That's it. I'm not going to be a chef no more. That's it. No. You dust yourself off and you try again, okay? If first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. What Aaliyah said, all right? So that needs to be your vibe. Some of you guys could be listening to Aaliyah. because that's the channel song that just popped into my head. But yeah, you guys need to dust yourself off and try again, okay? Stop thinking that your first no is a no. You want a house? You apply for the house? They say no to you. You gonna not buy a house anymore? That's it? You done? You're not looking for houses no more? You're not going on Zillow no more? You're not gonna save up even more money to buy an even better house? I mean, I get it 100% because I am someone who was afraid of failing a lot. But if I didn't push myself 90% of the times, I would not be here where I am today. I would not be looking through the screen giving you guys a reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my biggest things that I did was quitting my job and doing tarot full time. Like, that was me really taking my foot out there. Ask anybody who knows me. I've never done something like this before. I've never decided, oh, I'm gonna quit my job and start a business. You know what I'm saying? But even though I was scared as shit, I was like, yo, I trust you in Asia, and I know you're gonna get me where I need to get. And it was hard at first, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. I wasn't always getting clients every week. There was like a month where I wasn't getting any clients at all. And I could have quit and I could have been like, yo, I can't do this anymore. I gotta go back to working, or I gotta stop tarot. I didn't let that stop me. I just kept going and kept pushing forward despite me not having any clients, or despite me not getting the amount of likes I wanted, or despite me not getting reaching the audience that I wanted. I kept going. I kept pushing forward. And it's okay if you have a little doubt and a little fear. I'm not telling you to be positive Nancy all the time, but what I am saying is allow yourself to fail. Because if you think that you are going to go through life without any form of failure and you're just going to cruise on by, you're in for a rude awakening, okay? So it's just like your guides really, really want you to focus on like being there for yourself, because you are there for everyone else. Oh my God, why am I getting emotional? You guys are there for everyone else. And it's just like, I want you to be there for yourself. So you know what I'm saying? You have love, and you give that love and courage and that support, and you hype everybody else up for their dreams. You need to be doing the same thing for yourself, okay? You need to be doing the same thing for yourself, because I feel like if you give yourself the love that you give for other people, you're never going to not be satisfied, okay? Your guides are once again are telling you that there's some things that need to be removed out of your life, okay? There's some people, there's some things that need to be removed out of your life. And the more you have them in your life, the more difficult it's going to be for you, okay? That was the end of today's reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment if this video resonated with you. Please be sure to check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I will leave everything in the description box down below, my Instagram, my TikTok, and any donations. And I will also leave a website letting you know where to check your birth chart out at, okay? Bye, guys. See you next week.